Wait 2 more minutes. Okay, today we'll discuss about IHS installations and FixPack upgradations using latest patches. Okay, so here what is the IBM HTTP server? Okay, this is point number one. Okay, so IBM HTTP server displays the static content. Okay, and application server displays the dynamic content. Displays the dynamic content. Display the dynamic content. So here in previous versions of IHS servers, that means version 1.x2, version 8.5. In these versions, in these versions, there is no IBM HTTP server. So here we need to remember IBM HTTP server already included in the application server runtime architecture. Application server runtime architecture. This is most important architecture. Runtime architecture is different. Workflow is the different. Okay, different application server application flow is different, and application server runtime architecture is different. Different. Don't confusion here. Okay, both are different. Okay, both are different. Both are different. So here application flow nothing but end-to-end flow, end-to-end flow. I will explain what is the WebSphere application server architecture flow. We have one diagram also is there. So I will explain each and everything. This is runtime. This is the WebSphere application server flow, architecture flow. Okay, end to end. This is end user. Send a request to the database by using this help. These are the components. Okay, this is the 8.5 onwards. This architecture came into the picture. Okay, so DNS to load balancer to firewall, firewall to this is LB2. I written here clearly mentioned here. So in this here between application server through load balancer, besides there is one of the most important component in the WebSphere is IBM HTTP server. It displays dynamic static content. Dynamic content includes EJBs and security web services engines. Between WebSphere application server and IHS, between this one component is there that is most important component plugins. This is connectivity between WebSphere to IHS. In this plugin save0.xml file is there. This is the most important configuration file in the IHS. In the application server, there is most important files are server.xml main configuration file and server.xml file for port numbers identification and host names. And the cell.xml and node.xml consists of all nodes or configurations. Cell.xml all cell consists of dmjar cell and including dmjar along with the nodes are available node group and cell group. 72007272 is the port numbers of the cell group and node group port numbers. Okay. After that, this is the database. Database includes Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, and MySQL. Here is 3306 or not 1306. Okay, 1521 1433 3306 50,000 is the port numbers. Plugin safety.xml includes cluster members, JSON ID, and clone IDs, port numbers, and default error codes, and refresh and retry intervals, and along with some virtual host port numbers comes under here. Okay, this is the thing. So after that here workflow means, so we will draw one diagram. You need to understand this. So here this is the runtime architecture. Okay, everything is included here. This is embedded embedded HTTP server. Okay, after that This is web container consists of JSPs and servlets. Okay, displays only static content, and here EJB container. EJB is nothing but entity bean, comma, session bean, comma, data driven bean. These are the most important concepts in the JDBC Java database connectivity. This is the Java related components. So here, this is developers ER or where or jar files. Application developer team, we have assigned the deployer role to the deployer role to the application team. They will access only deploy the applications under the application server. So here we need to connectivity. Okay. Later there are another components are there. Web services and message engines are there. And wait here. Message engines. This is bidirectional so this is the bidirectional. So here security. This is naming container and other components. Other components. Other components like life ray installations or Elasticsearch. Okay, life ray or Elasticsearch. All are includes here components, installations and all the components are there. Okay, so this is comes under here. message engines. So we can contact. This is engine. This is the client. Okay, this is the client. Web service client. Message engine client. Okay. So okay. This is the runtime WebSphere application server runtime architecture. Yes. Where's runtime architecture? Okay. This is different and workflow is the different. Both are different. Don't compare here. So here manually we copied the file from local to server by using WinSCP or SFTP. We have to connect one server to another server. This is my production server is there. So this is my production server. Okay. So we can display, we can log in the password. Uh, Login, go to OPT. Okay, we can download the files. What files we can download? We can download. Okay. So I will download this file or this file using get. Get means download, put means upload. Okay. Like this, we need to download. This is most important real-time scenarios. SFTP or SCP protocols and FTP also important file transfer protocol. This is the Fixpack. This is the Fixpack. Okay. This is the installation manager Fixpack. We need to update. We need to update the Fixpack. Okay. I already updated. Exit like this. Okay. Upload. So no need to do okay. RM space RM agent. Okay. So we have unzip the package. Steps to install the IHS and plugins as well as Fixpacks. So step number one, verify the disk spaces of the Linux box by using df space hyphen ht comma opt or opt any file system. It will run under the real time. So step number 2, create the folder under the slash opt mount point mkdir ihs. So IHS and we need to fix back, right? IHS underscore FP. We need to create two directories under OPT. Okay. So step number 3. Step number 3. So after created the directory, need to give the permissions. Need to give the permissions chmod hyphen or 775 or use 77755 slash opt hs under chmod hyphen or 775 or 755 slash opt ihs underscore fixpack. Step number 4, download the packages from IBM Passport Advantage portal. Once downloaded successfully, need to upload the packages. Upload the packages or binaries, both are same. Binaries from local, that is Windows. Windows. Windows is the one of the server, okay? Windows Server 2. Linux environment by using by using WinSCP protocol or tool. You can use the tool WinSCP tool. Okay, port number is 22. SSH is 22 port number. So later, step number 5, unzip binaries the binaries and use the permissions chmod hyphen or 775 star. This will runs under slash opt under ihs and slash opt under ihs underscore fixpack. Okay, same thing I will do it here. Chmod hyphen or 775 star ihs underscore fixpack unzip part1.zip part2 part3.zip. So here one issue is there. This is the real-time production issue. So this is the real time. This is the real-time production issues. This is the real-time production issues. Please keep remember this. Host name verification is failed. So host name verification is failed. This is the most important concept in those who are in middleware technologies, WebSphere. This is most important concept. Host verification is false. WebSphere host name verification failed. You can search the document. You will get this document. IBM given this document from 8/5/27 onwards. This issue is happens in all production and non-production environments. See, from 8/5/27 onwards, 9/05/21. This is the more important. This okay. This is the issue from 8.5.27 27 on 2 and 90521 fix pack onwards. We will implement host name verification failed property in our DMGR console. This is the problem statement. So we need to recommendation. This is the temporary workaround. Resolution. Okay. So this is the resolution. So I will add this property, then I will start. This is 192.168.181.131.9043 19045 slash IBM slash console is my port number, I think. 19035 9046. Yes, 19046. Administrator. This is my LDAP. We can text. There is AD Explorer is there. 192.168.181.129. Username is administrator. Okay. What is the password? Okay, I will log in here. Yes. Password is wrong. So here, just login. The LDAP is login. So this is the users we have. This is the admin user. Okay. Bastian and Bindian. This is okay. So this is the so now here go to security, global security, custom property. So we can use this yard use here false preview security.xml is updating. Okay. That is the one case. CD OPT IBM install Azure Manager Eclipse Tools. Clear to find out the offering ID dot slash IMCL list available packages hyphen packages hyphen repositories. We need to give the repository path. Pages repository.config. Okay. This is the most important after this implementation of the production implementation. So we added this component control F. See, I added this component when we are doing upgradation of the Fixpack from 8/5/27 onwards. This property is need to be implemented in the all IHS server, all WebSphere servers. Then after that, we need to reboot the servers. See, we need to. I am not started, so we need to start the servers. Okay. So now I am planning to install IHS server. Okay. Now this is the offering ID. We need to find out the offering ID. Step number 6. Step number 6. Find out the offering ID of IHS server version 8.5.0.0. Okay, this is most important. So most of the scenarios here PLG means plugins, IHS means IHS, ND means ND server network deployment. This is the base of the version of the ND. While going Fixpack, there is no bundle related to. We can see the bundle only. We can see the offering ID only. We can see the this is the IHS Fixpack or not. Okay, so What I am saying that in this, see, typing here like this, ls, see, here like this, here IHS in this slash OPD IHS. See, this is the ND package, this is IHS package, but this is supplement. What is the difference between this and this? Okay, this and this, nothing but this is the base version of the ND product. Okay, ND means IHS ND IHS product. In the base version, remaining all are the supplements. Supplement means extension of the versions. All experienced persons also confusion here. Okay, why these are supplements? We are in ND product, so ND product extension are the supplements. Okay, ND product extension is the supplements of IHS servers. Only IHS servers. Remaining servers are VAS iPhone like this. It will comes. This is not there. So this is the most important. I will show you that also. Softwares. So here, this is the VAS packages. Some of the experienced persons, this is the not ND package. It's showing. Okay. While unzip and while find outing offering ID, it will show clearly. This is the ND package Fixpack 28 or 27 or 21. Most important. Okay. So after find out the offering ID, you need to install using the VAS admin users dot slash imcl install IHS offering ID hyphen installation directory. In this installation directory, you can use OPT IBM HTTP server. Under that, V85 is the folder. You need to give here V85 hyphen accept license. Accept license nothing but this is terms and condition of the IBM product. Means copyright not be there. Okay. Accept license hyphen repositories and the repositories where we have unzipped the package. In this you can give hyphen properties user dot ibm dot http port http port is equal to 8081 slash comma. Okay, this will be comes under VAS ADM user only. Until here, you can clear. After that, user IBM non-root allow silent install user dot IBM non-root silent install is equal to true. Okay, this is the most important. User dot IBM dot non-root yellow non-root silent. Yellow non-root silent install is equal to true. This will be applicable under the VAS ADM users. Hmm, sorry, user.hs. So, 1 minute. Here, user.hs.yellow non-root silent is equal to true. Okay. Correct only packages. HTTP port. Sorry, this is IHS. User dot IHS dot HTTP port. So this is installed versions. So here, step number 7, install the IBM HTTP server using the below command. Navigate the installation manager path, type opt IBM installation manager Eclipse under the tools. This is IM path. IM is installation manager. Okay, and this is the bundle you can install. So here same, we need to find out offering ID of the FixPack. Here both are same, but only changing the offering ID. Now this is clear. Step number 7 is clear. So step number 8. Step number 8. So we need to fix pack upgradation of IHS and plugins. Okay, I have installed only IHS. After IHS, I will install plugins. Okay, only IHS and installing. Next plugins. Okay, so this is the IHS fix pack. Later plugins. Okay, don't confusion. Dot slash same command. Nothing is changing. But this is not there, and this is the difference. That's it. And this is the different. Offering it is the different. That's it. Remaining everything is same. Updated. So step number line, upgraded the latest IHS version 8500285528. This is the steps. Now we can go for plugins. Same. We can go for plugins installations. So dot slash imcl install offering ID of the plugins hyphen installation directory. Okay. Slash opt I will give plugins here. Plugins under V85 folder. Some of the organizations are different structure. Hyphen progress hyphen repositories. We need to give the repositories of here. Tomorrow's we will see integration. Integration. Okay. So here this is the step number 9. Step number 10. Plugins installations. Plugins installations and FixPack upgradations. 85002 85528. We need to find out offering ID, everything. First, you need to find out offering ID, right? So you need to find out offering ID. Find out offering ID and install the plugins. This is step number 11. So upgrade the fixed pack from current to versions to version 2. Expected version is 85528. Same. Find out offering ID and we need to give same. So I won't change anything here. I will change here. I just okay. Remaining thing, everything is same. And only change here. Offering ID only change it here. Okay. Remaining everything is same. Is this success or failure where we can see in the WebSphere plugins and the WebSphere IHS and WebSphere ND products. These three are different components. Okay. Now This is the FixPack upgradation and installation. List development packages are the same. Now, very important. How to see plugins are IHS installed or not? /imcl. What is IMCL? Installation Manager command line. List installed packages. This is one command. It will display only versions. Now it will display hyphen long. Okay. It will displays along with the paths. See, this is the latest version of IBM. So we have vulnerabilities are there. Now 1.9.2.8, we need to upgrade latest version of the IM. Otherwise, we need to serve as the vulnerability report is high. 9.8 is the score, CVE score. We need to give. Okay, I will show you all that also. This is the security bullet. You can use this vulnerabilities. See, this is the affected versions. Vulnerabilities come here like this. Vulnerabilities. Okay. CVSS report. See, one dot affected products 1.9.3. Okay, so we can remediate 1.9.3.3 is the remediation. So our server is what is our server is 1.10.1.3. Based on the IBM document, I follows upgradation of the IAM. I upgradation on IAM also same. Okay, this is the CVE report. I will send you this in the chart. I will send you this in the chart. Okay, please take the look. Okay, how to download IM means you can use the direct installation manager 1.9.3.3. So here, don't give any IBM credentials any here. We need to give your own credentials. Okay, go to here, login. This is my credentials. I forgot. So I forgot this. So we need to download like this. Okay. So here, this is the versions. So here, CD, OPT, IBM, HTTP server under the logs, under this, sorry, under the HTTP server, V85 under the logs. Here, CD post install, CD post install. There is CD fixpack. Post install means This is IHS version, Vim, or you can use tail -10F. See success report. This is only IHS. We have already FixPack is there. So FixPack also same. Post install success response in a WebSphere. Now we can go for plugins. Plugins V85 and logs. Post install tail space -10F. Post. See, this is post install success report. So here just not integrate, just creation. Okay. CD just okay. How to configure V85 under that corner. Okay. See, this is admin.conf 8008 is the port number. Shift G. We can give this also 8008. Eight double zero eight. Now we can give this admin.pid. This is the 0 KB. Username is equal to VAS admin. I will give the I will generate the password. This is -C is the creation of the password and use VAS admin is the username. Okay, like this. So here /adminctl start. Okay, started. Now I will create of the I will create now I will create the IHS server. Go to web server. Go to system administrations. Go to nodes, yard node, and manager node support the IHS. Here I will give yes IHS or Linux. Say what files node.xml server index.xml is the most important files. Node.xml, all nodes are there. Unmanaged nodes. Cell means all cells. Cell consists of nodes. Okay, now go to web servers. Create the new web server definition. Use web server 1. Next. 8081 slash V85 IBM plugins slash V85. Here you need to give here as VAS admin. What password you need to enter? This is the password you need to enter here. New password. Okay. So next, save changes. What file is changing? This is the security and server.xml. Server.xml is the main. Without this, server is won't start. Everything is complete. No, go to environment. Go to sorry. You need to give here also plugin properties. Okay. Manage. Uh, Go to remote plugins web servers. Okay. 8008. Okay. Go to virtual host. New. You can create new virtual host or you can use default host. Host alias gives here virtual host.xml. And one more thing here, cd conf over here. This is the XML. We can use http://d.conf. We need to give the load modules. We need to enable the load modules. Here we need to give the your path. After this, web server 1 V85. Okay, and here this will comes. I will show you. ls is there. Okay, so this is no such a file and directory. Okay, now I will generate and propagate the plugins. See, error is there now. Mm, This is the not issue. Second. As admin CTL stop. Which is the XML files. Correct only. Okay, I understand. HTTP server restart. So we need to start here. Why is not started? See, this we need to give. Restarting the DMG. That muscle should be running straight only. Slash OPT IBM. Clearing the cache. This is available cache will deleted. That even why that issue is coming, need to start, need to into more plugins is installed or not, you can see. Installed plugins. We need to go into more. See, into mark is not there. You can verify plugins installed or not, properly installed or not. See here, log is not there. CD post install. Log will be must see. Log is not there. Need to be log is there. So not installed properly. So we need to uninstall plugins. Okay, need to uninstall the plugins. Or other we can see OPT IBM plugins 385 and bin dot slash history info dot sh. Success only, but why it's not there? Log. So I will recreate. Okay. So here unmanned support to web servers. 192.168. This one host name you need to give here. That is the mistake. Okay. Don't do that mistake. Host name or can you IP address. That is the mistake. I corrected it. You say say and start. Note to you generate propagate the plugins. This is the plugin we need to give from IHS. What is the path? So that is the mistake. That is the thing. Curl space -k -I HTTP 192.168.181.131.8081. See, everything is perfect. I am not map the application, so it will not 404 respond. So we are map the applications. So application is not there. Okay. So we need to install the application. Okay. This is the most important configurations IHS and plugins, and we need to create the unmanaged node and IHS definitions. So we need to we need to install application, we need to map and we generate and propagate plugins and restart the servers. That is the most important. Any doubts? Any doubts? Please ask me any doubts. Okay. So this is the most important. Okay. So I will